Hello guys. I think it's been a couple days since my last video. Let me check. My last video was 3 days ago. I'm having like 3 days in between my videos now. I'd say that's pretty persistent. But more Unturned news, so let's get into it. I don't think I've done inventory yet. I'm not sure, but inventory I'm not sure. I think I've done inventory already, but if not, you'll have something to look forward to if you haven't read the blog already. As usual, there will be a link in the description. But here's some crafting. You're gonna have your inventory here. This is like what you're wearing up here. So you have your hat, vest, I guess that's backpack, that shirt, pants, and this is crafting. So you have everything all in one. So it's not gonna be a tab for like inventory, crafting, chest. I wonder how the chest thing will be worded. I wonder if there'll be like a little tab or something, or if there even will be chests in the new Unturned. I'm guessing there will be. There's also a HUD now. I agree with everything but the blood. I found that having my vision give me something that'll judge what my health level is. I think that was more realistic, fun, and brought a challenge to the game. I hope there'll be some sort of blurriness or something gotten from low blood levels. So like in DayZ, how the lower your blood is, like you lose hearing, saturation of color, and everything. And in Infestation, your screen gets redder and darker. So here's some more stuff. I'm gonna let you read that. But let's get into players so we can see what the players look like. They look like this. They're ugly and I don't like them. But this is not... I highly doubt this is what the players are going to look like in multiplayer. I'm sure they're going to look a lot different. As well as like far bio, which like... sorry, I had a yawn there. Let's see... Screenshot. I think he says like a biome. Okay, I guess he didn't use the word biome right. In dead animation. I wonder what the animation for death is. I'm really curious about. Is it like in Unturned V1? Because if I remember, your character I think your character just disappeared. I'm not sure. I rarely saw the death animation. Like, will your character like fall over like in DayZ? Or does you die like in Minecraft where your character just falls to the side and then disappears? Will there be a body left over? How will it work? I'd be really interested to see how this goes. There's a lot of comments on this. Do I have any new ideas for Unturned? Let me think. I think removal of... Well, maybe not removal, but maybe some sort of penalty for having low blood levels. And one thing I am really begging Zach to add is food that regens your health. I'm not talking something like Apocalypse Rise. I'm talking something like from DayZ. It's also in Infestation, and it was also in Unturned V1. But I think it should be something like DayZ, where all food, no matter what type of food it is, it'll heal you somewhat. Of course, more food with certain foods will heal you more than other foods. But in Unturned V1. I think the only foods that gave you health back was the Coke, which was a drink, and it gave you very little health back. You didn't need to drink like a ton of Cokes just to fully heal from one zombie hit. I think the juice box gave health. I'm pretty sure the MRE gave health. I think the granola bar gave some health back. Certain foods gave you some health back, so that was useful. Sorry about yawning so much, but I'm hoping that there'll be a lot more added into the game. But the game is not open to other players yet. Hope it will be soon though, because I would love to play it right about now. I hope there'll be more than like 3 guns as well. As you would see in the crafting, there was an AK-47, so I'm going to expect the AK-47, a lot of other weapons. But here's some of my weapon ideas that should be added. There should be just a couple base types. There should be pistols, rifles, assault rifles, machine guns, shotguns, and sniper rifles. Also there should be a special weapons, which I'll get into that in a moment. Pistols, there should be basic M9. I think the Ruger would be a great addition. I want to see some civilian weapons over military weapons for once. Next would be the M1911. Now, I'm hoping Greg severely fixes the M1911 sights. Because when I would aim with when I had the M1911, when I first found it, I looked at the sights, I'm like, oh my god, this thing is so ugly. I mean, the game was so great, in my opinion. But the M1911 was... I just couldn't stand it. I mean, it was like right in my face how I was holding it, instead of holding it at arm's length like you would in real life. I mean, the gun was like literally right in your face, and it was just so unrealistic. I couldn't... It just like ruined part of the game for me. But rifle should be something like the AWC, Lee Enfield, Mosin Nagant, you know, just some basic long rifles. Assault rifles, something like M4, AK-47, AKM, some of them like that. Machine guns would obviously be like the M60 and such. Sniper rifles, maybe. I'm hoping Zach adds the DMR. I just would love to see that sniper added into this game. Special weapons, I would love to see a crossbow added. I just sort of have this soft spot for the crossbow for some reason. I know in both DayZ and Infestation, the crossbow is very suckish. I mean, I've watched a lot of DayZ videos, and I literally have only seen like 3 videos where somebody had a crossbow. I mean, like, I think the crossbow does very high damage actually in DayZ. I think it's like, I'm not sure, but I think it's like 7 or 8k blood damage, which is a 2-shot kill. I'm not sure. I'll have to check the DayZ wiki for that, but I would love to see that added into the game. I think that'd be a nice little addition. But I hope Greg adds more civilian weapons, because I don't want everybody running around decked up in military gear. And I think Greg would really need to fix the server hop on single-player private servers. Now, I didn't abuse this. I knew it was like that. And I know, like, if you would... in Unturned V1, if you would leave your private server, rejoin, everything is respawned, including zombies, and you could just completely abuse this. I did not abuse it. I think I'm one of the few people that probably actually knew about it and didn't abuse it. But I hope he fixes that. But I hope this time there's like more civilian weapons. And yeah, maybe more attachments, more guns and such. But I must say, great game so far. It's looking really well, and I'll keep doing videos on it. I'm gonna probably do a video once every 3 days, maybe sooner if something goes up that I think is awesome. So that's that. This is it for this video of Unturned News. Hope to see you again in the next video. Good luck out there.